Hey folks, so last Wednesday we did another stewing adventure. This time we went back to the dino era. Dino times. I gave you the option of male, female, as always, but I wanted to spice it up a little bit, so I also gave you the option of dog. It's not a gender, I know, but, would you deny this dog? Would you deny this? It's also not a gender. This really cute cat. That really cute cat. Would you deny its existence? Yeah? You bastard. But, we did a poll, and in the poll, both female and dog were almost tied. So we went for a female dog. The female dog needs a name, of course, and you guys came up with Börk. That's Börk with an umlaut. Börk. Börk. Börk's life's goal is to grow a beard. Really, really keen on that beard. Fear was microtransactions. Also a very interesting choice. And it's a rational fear. Special power is a sonic Börk, where she Börks so hard. Sonic stuff happens. Sonic isn't Börk Sonic anyway, because it's sound and Sonic is like the speed of sound. Doesn't matter, guys. Sonic Börk. So here is Börk falling down through a portal into dino times. There's your classic active volcano on the background. That's how we know it's dino times. And she's like, a Börk? And when she looks around, she sees that she has a large variety of landscapes around her. Like there's a cave in the north. There's a forest, there's a volcano, obviously. There's a beach, and there's a desert. Where does Börk go? Börk goes to the cave. From the cave, she can hear a growling noise. And when she looks into the cave, she can see like a big dog. A big, bald, scaly dog lying on the ground. And it's stomach that's growling. And it looks really ill. So what does Börk do? Börk decides to give the big dog a big Börk smooch. A Börk smooch. Börk smooch. And the dino wakes up and tries to bite Börk, but the dino is too sick. Like, he's too ill, and he can't be asked. Can't be bothered. There goes his stomach again, growl. It sounds worse this time though. So what does Börk do? Börk decides to jump on its stomach until the big dog vomits. So bounce, and the big dog gets up and vomits. This big, gushy, green, chunky waterfall. So there's a big pile of vomit on the floor, but the vomit pile is moving, and out of the vomit pile comes a weird long-necked dog, and it looks really angry. The long-necked dog says, because apparently it speaks your language, it says, "I didn't really need your help. I was fine without you. I was making my way up already anyway." And he's just a bit of a dick. But the big dog says, "Oh, thanks so much for helping me out. You're the best." But then the small long-necked dog says, like, "I don't believe him. He just wants to eat you. He just wants to eat you like he ate me. Don't believe he's evil. He's evil. Evil big dinosaur. Dog." So what does how does Börk respond to this? By eating the vomit, because Börk is a dog, and that's what dogs do apparently. And the big dog and the long-necked dog are just looking at you like, okay. The big dog says, like, any desire of eating you is now certainly gone. And then you ask them, like, with vomit still like covering your mouth. You ask them, like, how can I grow a beard? And for some reason they both have a really clear answer for that strange question. The big dog says, you need to go to the magical volcano, because the magical volcano can grant wishes, and I'll take you there if you want to. And then the small long-necked dog says, like, nah, don't believe him. He just wants to, eat you. No, you have to go to the big magical tree in the forest that can grant wishes, and I'll take you there. And so Börk decides to roll in the vomit. The big dog and the small dog just kind of look at each other. And the big dog says, "Hey, let's get out of here. This is fucked up. I don't want to watch this anymore." And the little dog is like, the little long-necked dog is like, yeah, that sounds like a great idea. So they leave, but not before the big dog eats the small dog, and then he leaves. So now you're in a cave, covered in vomit, with your belly full of vomit. God, this is disgusting. Börk decides to go to the forest on her own, and in the forest she can see the big magical tree sticking out of the other trees, and she makes her way there, but she's halted by a big stego dog, and the stego dog says, "I am the protector of the big magical tree. What is your business here? What is your business with the big tree?" And Börk explains that she's on a quest to get a nice bushy beard, and the stego dog says, like, yeah, the tree can certainly do that, but it requires something in return, something small. How about that small little emblem on your collar? Why don't you give that to us? And then Börk's like, oh man, that sounds a lot like a microtransaction to me. Oh, I don't like that. So how does she respond? She inhales, and she charges her sonic Börk. Just. And then the stego dog flies away, just gets blown out of the forest, and is gone. And now the path is clear. The path is clear to go to the big tree. And Börk first decides to mark her territory. This forest is now hers. She is now the protector of the big tree. But she gets to the big tree, and Börk asks, "Hey, can you help me get a beard?" And the big tree wakes up and goes like, "Oh yeah, okay." Oh, bleh. And this pile of leaves falls onto Börk, and Börk comes out and has a beautiful leafy beard. There you go. That looks nice on you. And she's so happy with it. You can see because her tail's wagging. Yeah, she's really happy with it. That's a really nice leafy beard. I hope you're happy, Börk. I hope you're happy. And that's the end. So I hope you folks like that. We try to do these every week on Wednesday mostly, starting at 3 p.m. Central European time. You can follow us on twitch.tv/Pegbarians to get notified when we get online. Yeah, and so just come by and join the fun. Thanks for watching. Bye.